Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a new update on Iota. Want to do a full update? There's a lot I want to talk about, actually. All right. So, yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, the fundamentals. Why is Iota so bullish right now? Some of you will say that it's the news from Dubai, which is great, and that certainly helped this bullish momentum, but it's not the reasoning. All right. Right now, if you look at Iota, and especially if you look at where the volume is coming from, you'll see that about 67% of the volume, and then another 100 million right here, is coming from some sources which are not really reliable. And usually if a lot of volume comes from there, in these proportions, manipulation is going on. So Iota is manipulated, all right? I tried to say that word and I tried to call cryptos manipulated less and less. But for Iota, it is the case. Now, does that matter though? No, it's still bullish, all right? And I also want to tell you something I found out. Usually right now, and that's partially because the market circumstances are probably so bullish. But usually right now what happens is that if cryptos have a huge rally initially and spike up, like Iota did right now, and then afterwards, after dropping down, they form a bullish market structure again, like Iota did right here, and they reach the previous top, usually they go way higher, all right? So you can see that right here. This is just a tip, and then we'll get into the technicals right now. But it made the top right here, bullish market structure, got back up to the top. Usually right now, the price then blasts through. So that's also what happened right there. Just interesting to know, all right? But now let's talk about Iota right now, which is still very bullish. We had a bit of a drop this morning, but that's, well, nothing too major. I mean, in general, after the drop, the bullish market structure was still expected or respected. The open interest in general is dropping down a little bit, which is quite interesting because that means that positions are being closed. Even though the price is still going up, all right. So that and that means, I mean, the open interest. I'm not sure if I can trust these numbers that much. I'm really not sure because the open interest on Leviathan, which I certainly do trust, is giving me some other numbers. So maybe I shouldn't trust them. But right now, open interest still high, all right. It's a bit stable, but over the course of the last day, price has been super bullish, even though the open interest has been stable. So it doesn't matter that much. Iota is still super bullish. And because of the nature of this move, which is a bit of manipulation, Iota will stay bullish until it gets a bearish breakout. Right now, it has found resistance at around 37 cents. Main support level right here is between the 0.236 of the recent move and the 0.236 of the bigger move, the entire move. That's the main support level. That's also the last resistance level Iota touched. So what I expect for now, I mean, usually in these situations, price will just continue going up. All right. And with Iota, it's a bit of a shame that the funding rates right now are positive. I would have liked to have that a little bit lower. That would create some more incentive to go long. But right now, the main thing is Iota should hold its support levels. And it does look most likely that it will. I mean, like I said, the open interest dropped down a bit, but it's still super high. So what I expect is a continued bullish momentum up to the next price target at 40 cents. And then from 40 cents, we'll see again. It will probably find resistance there. That's at least what we're seeing right now. But then if it's able to hold 37 cents as support afterwards, then after that, we could go way higher. Like there's a huge price target at 45 and 46 cents. That's all a possibility as long as Iota holds its support levels. That's the most important thing. So for now, looks most likely that Iota will continue. But keep an eye on that, all right? Because at some point of time, and that's what I want to warn you all for, at some point of time, Iota is going to crash. So for example, right now, if Iota drops down below 32.5 cents and holds it as resistance, it's probably going to drop. And the same if it goes up to 40 cents, and it drops down below 36 or 35 cents, it's probably going to drop quite a bit. All right, so be careful for that. All right, until that happens, price is super bullish. But you should be careful and you should be aware that something like that will eventually happen. So those are my thoughts. That's my full analysis on Iota. So if you do have any questions, let me know. For now, though, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. And down in the description and the pinned comment, you'll find some links to my premium and signal group. If that sounds interesting, check it out. You can check it out for free, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend, and bye.